just straight up shoots Batman right in the head.
I'm vengeance.
What's up guys, I'm Jake, welcome to the Batcave. Now as I'm sure you've heard by now, the new video game Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League, which I believe is in continuation of the Arkham video game series, has come out this week and has been instantly hit with some heavy criticism. Now this criticism was nothing new because from the very start of the game there's been delays and delays and delays, purely because every time they release new information or footage, people would complain and they'd try and fix it and so on and so forth. So I kind of feel like developers were expecting some criticism regardless of how good the game was. But the biggest talking point, and it's playing in the background if you haven't already seen, is what they do with Batman. Now I'll get to why this is so important in a second. But just to give you a little bit of a background on the story, for the game, you essentially play as the Suicide Squad who are hunting down the Justice League who are being brainwashed and are essentially evil. So Superman, Batman, Wonder Woman, Green Lantern, Flash, so on and so forth, are all essentially the bad guys, and it's your job as the player to take them down. Now, as you can see behind me right now, and I'm sure I'll put it up on the screen, Harley Quinn, with no word or real warning, just straight up shoots Batman right in the head. A few reasons why this is so important and why people are kicking off so much. Number one, it's Batman. He is the world's greatest superhero. He is the world's most popular superhero. Maybe up there with Spider-Man. And he's just killed off. Number two, if this truly is actually Arkham Batman, which I believe it is, I'm sure this is a Rocksteady game, it's set in the Arkham universe, then you've just killed off a character that we've spent, let's call it 4 games with. Yeah, so we got Arkham Origins, Asylum, City, and Night. So 4 games, plus any like Nintendo ones or whatever, with this character, who many consider the greatest version of Batman ever, up there with the animated series version. So that sucks. Number 3, reason 3, is this was the great Kevin Conroy's final performance as Batman. There's some information on that too. But that seems to be the main reason why people are complaining. Like, this is the great legend that is Kevin Conroy's voice as Batman for the final time. Now, those of you that are saying that, please calm down. Yes, it is tragic that one of Kevin Conroy's final appearances was ended in such a way, shot by Harley Quinn. However, it's not actually his final appearance. He did voice Batman in Justice League Crisis on Infinite Earths, which came out like a week ago. And there's rumours that his voice has been used or recorded in some way for Batman the Caped Crusader, which was HBO Max's follow-up, sort of, to the animated series, helmed by the original team, plus J.J. Abrams, plus Matt Reeves. It's a very strange one. It's very exciting. It's very worrying at the same time. But that's for another video. I don't know how his voice will be used in that, but apparently that's been confirmed. So relax, it's not that big of a deal about Kevin Conroy's last performance because it's technically not. So that's okay, that's slightly settling. Now, if you want my opinion on this whole situation, I actually think, and you can kind of see it over my shoulder, I actually think this game looks really good. I haven't played it yet. I was a bit on the edge. I wasn't a massive fan of Gotham Knights. It was okay. I know that was a different universe, but I've kind of got a bit of a sour taste left over in my mouth. So I was going to give this a month or two, see how it looks, and then decide whether to play it or not. Inevitably, I'm going to play it. But I do think it looks good. And it looks like a ton of fun having to fight Superman and the other Justice League members in boss battles. That sounds great. And it's quite funny.
Not so funny now, is it, dickhead?
Just from this trailer alone, I genuinely think, and just like the movies, the Suicide Squad are a very funny group. So it is a game I want to play, and I don't want to let Batman being killed ruin the experience for me. Again, going back to Gotham Knights, they did the same thing at the start of that game. They just killed off Batman. The difference there was it was an epic fight to the death, and it was a very good cutscene. One that definitely lived up to how Batman should go down. You know, he really fought. Whereas in this, he was just a brainwashed bad guy. And that's how he ended. He didn't end as a hero. He didn't die as a hero. He died as a villain. Killed by another villain. Now, that's not how Batman should go out. That's my problem with it. It seems to be a lot of other people's problems too. I just wanted to kind of come on camera to talk about this, to clarify the Kevin Conroy voice situation and give my feelings on this. I really want to know, for those of you that have played this game, let me know a real review, because it's so hard to listen to the stuff online, especially Reddit and stuff, because everyone is so outraged over one thing that it affects the whole game experience for them, and that's what I'm afraid of personally. So I want to know what you guys honestly think. Is it a good game? Separate the story and the game. Let me know in the comments down below. Should I play it or should I not? And if I do play it, would you want to see me play it on the channel? Let me know. We did mess around with Twitch for a little while, but having a kid, I was doing it at home, it's kind of got in the way. So that kind of brought an end to that. But I do love Twitch, so maybe in the future we'll get back to it. Okay, that's it. That's enough rambling from me today, my friends. Thank you all so much for watching. It's not sponsored by Greg's Coffee. I've just been holding this coffee the entire video. Apologies. It's early. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you have a great day. Don't forget to like and subscribe and return to the Batcave for more Bat content. See you guys.